After almost 1,200 days, the federal public health emergency related to the pandemic is set to expire tomorrow.
The pandemic affected all of us, but those in the medical profession perhaps more than anyone else. And now the country and Alabama is dealing with a shortage of nurses.
WVTM 13's Lisa Crane live at St. Vincent's Hospital in Birmingham. How did the pandemic impact the nurse shortage, Lisa?
Well, it wasn't the cause of the shortage, but it certainly made it worse. Medical leaders actually saw this shortage coming before the pandemic, and not necessarily because fewer people were going to nursing school, but because 73 million baby boomers are aging, and they're going to need more nurses to care for them. Then the pandemic hit, and that just brought the shortage on quicker than predicted.
The students actually will have a patient scenario. And
Anita Naramore is a nursing instructor at Jefferson State Community College's 4 campuses. More than 200 brand new nurses graduate the program every year, but it's not enough to keep up with the shortage.
We're trying to put out as many nurses as we can, but I do know that since COVID, we have had a decline in the desire to be a nurse.
The pandemic pushed many current nurses from the bedside to other nursing careers. So now most nurses who are one-on-one with patients are new graduates early in their careers. Nurse Tabitha Harper says that impacts the quality of care.
You're just losing that wealth of knowledge that seasoned nurses can bring to the table. You don't know what you don't know when you're a new grad. Not their fault. It takes years to learn it.
So how can we attract and retain nurses? It's something those in the industry have been working on.
If they have student loans, maybe some of the hospitals, an incentive would be to pay off maybe some of their student loans. Nurses that work in certain areas, such as education, other things, if you could give those incentives to them, that would help as well.
Harper says better pay would go a long way. She says many hospitals are offering that to attract new nurses, but they can't ignore those already there with a wealth of experience.
They're hiring new grads now for more than what I was hired for 8 years ago, obviously, but that's coming in higher than what seasoned nurses are making sometimes.
With the average nurse's age in Alabama at 54, many, like Naramore, will retire in the next decade.
If there's not going to be anybody to replace us, what is going to happen to all of these people? So that really concerns me.
And it looks like we haven't even hit the peak of this shortage yet. It is predicted that we will continue to see fewer and fewer nurses every year for the next 7 to 10 years. So medical leaders are going to have to get creative on how to turn the tide. Live in Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.